Hey everybody, happy 4th of July. Travis and Nikki here from wallsofyourcave.com. We just got back from seeing Phish at SPAC.
Happy 4th of July!
USA, USA, USA. Phish was obviously feeling the USA theme. They opened up tonight with the Star Spangled Banner. Not much more needs to be said about that. We got right into 555. Rocking first repeat of the tour, but we still love it. And, you know, very independence theme, breaking away clean, escaping from things you don't like. 555. Next up, we got a little KDF, we had a little Moment Dance, and then we got to Reba, which was the first real highlight of the first set, in my opinion. Everybody loves Reba.
Incredibly special.
Pretty tight, maybe a little flub or two in the composed part, but the improv was the bliss. Yes, very, very, very intense peak. A little long and drawn out. There's a couple of times where I feel like they could have ended it, but they just kept going, kept building it higher, 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 and higher. Gotta get after Reba here.
We had Waiting All Night.
Waiting All Night. Again, kind of like the Reba, just maybe a little nitpicky flub or two in the beginning, but again, we are not here to get through all the changes. It's all about the energy. And
it was beautiful. I love that song.
Of course we love that song.
I think it's beautiful.
Yes, end of Waiting All Night. Very blissful, beautiful, ethereal, all those wonderful words. Great interaction with all the members playing together, coming together, making it great. What was next, Nikki?
Next we had Runaway Jim, which was also incredibly special. Runaway Jim was a lot of fun tonight. I think I got down to it more than I usually do.
Yeah. No, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. No weird places went to. Just standard rockin' Runaway Jim. Well played, well placed.
I think that's what it was. I think it was just really well placed.
All right, and then 46 Days. You know, again, a little some funk in there, a little dirty, gritty 46 Days, rocking it out. Right into Rift, another one of my favorites. But you know, actually this one, you know, no flubs, well played. Complicated song, nailed it.
And the melt.
And the melt.
The melt. The melt was incredible. The melt was very dark, very evil. Went to a lot of really complicated places that kind of made you forget what was going on, honestly.
Kind of bad places.
It was
bad.
Bad, I guess.
Evil, dark, bad, scary. I mean,
but it was really incredible.
You couldn't even really dance. You just had to stand there and take it.
Maybe you were taking it.
I think you said you were taking
it. Maybe I was. Maybe we skipped the dating phase and went into the one-night stand tonight.
So we closed the first set with Squirming Coil. Beautiful, beautiful song. Kind of an interesting contrast from the evil, dirty, dark melt and the beautiful, happy Squirming Coil. Paige showing off chops. Trey singing about little Jimmy and all that. So before we get in the second set, let's talk merch. You know, you guys already saw the coin from last night. We don't need to show that off again, but we've got tonight's poster. Middle piece of Mumford's triptych. We'll show it off here. We'll hold it up the right way. And we got a giant exploding volcano, and we got the very calm deer here next to the volcano, just sort of looking at it. He doesn't need to run away.
No, but he's pretty evil.
He's kind of evil looking, but he doesn't look scared of what's going on.
No, but I think he's melting, actually.
He could be melting.
I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, he might have already got burned. he might have been too relaxed and chilling. Anyways, you know, given that we've already gotten ourselves a sneak preview of the third night, this is my favorite of the three posters. But of course, they're all going to fit together real nice on your walls of your cave. But, you know, as much as we all love posters and everything, what I want to talk about is what started set 2, and that was, wait, what's on? Oh, right, Fuego. Inside our Fuego. You know, as we all know, we love the songs from Fuego or Wingsuit or whatever the album is called, and you know, Fuego is one of the best tracks on it, but tonight was something that you cannot capture in a studio. This is live, in your face Phish.
You definitely can't even, there really aren't very many words that can explain how incredible that Fuego really was. It just went to so many incredible places that were just complicated and different and dark but happy and so many emotions all at once. It was almost like the kids I teach who can't express themselves and they just freak out. It's like that's the only thing I can even how to explain that feeling from Fuego tonight. It was just really, really incredible.
You hear that? This girl warps young minds for a living. Anyway,
Yeah.
Fuego, you know.
Warps them. I mold them.
She helps. So Fuego, you know, they played the song, nailed it, killed it, high energy, keeping it rolling, and then they jammed it out, and like the jam was great, and then it started to peter off towards the end, like they were gonna finish it and move on to the next thing, and then all of a sudden it was just like hose open, spraying you in the face with this incredible blissful. Oh, I'm sorry, I got some trade jizz in my eyes still from the jam. Clean it up here. It's kind of caked in the eyelashes. It kind of moves all over the place. The end just exploded on you. It was. I told somebody after the show was over tonight that it was that the last 5 minutes of Fuego was the best 5 minutes of my entire life, and I am still standing by this. It was unbelievable.
It was that good.
You know, it was a piece of improvisation that you will not hear in many other places. This is absolute 100% must-hear Phish. If you were not at the show tonight and you did not watch the webcast, I am telling you, download this. If you even like Phish a little bit, download this Fuego, listen to the Fuego. It will blow your head off. You know, I saw a couple people down there in the floor thing, like heads popping, exploding all over the place. It was unbelievable. Fuego was the jam. Listen to it, download it, listen to it again, and then maybe a third time. It was awesome. Highlight of the tour so far, by far. One of the highlights for me of 04final Phish. Incredible stuff. Couldn't have been any better.
So next, we have Disease.
Yeah, after 20 minutes of Fuego, we could have gotten a cool down song in the spot here, but
Instead, we just had to sit there and take the beginning of Disease as we tried to compose ourselves for like 5 minutes.
Compose ourselves is an understatement. So Disease, I mean, if there hadn't have been the highlight of the show right before Disease could have been the highlight of the show. You know, incredibly well played again, and so exploratory, going to just this place, and then we're over here, and we're over here, and we're over there, you know, just ranging all over the map, dark, you know, minor key, major key, shifting, evolving constantly, incredible jam, wonderful improvisation again, and no letting up into the twist.
The twist was very good.
Again, you know, keeping it flowing, hose still open, bringing the improv, bringing everything. I mean, this is what we go to see Phish for, is stuff like this.
And then we had The Light, which typically is not one of my favorite songs. Unfortunately, he disagrees with me, but...
Disagree.
Sorry. Usually I feel like it's kind of like a practice on your own time, kind of figure it out thing. However, that being said, and knowing I'm in the minority of this Light was actually very, very good. It was very good.
For me, the jam, it's sort of, you know, they started to jam it out, and it didn't seem like they knew exactly what it wanted to be, and it kind of needed to be its own thing, and all four guys were, you know, interacting and trying to build to that place, and then all of a sudden, it was like trying, and then it just clicked, and boy, when it clicked, it
clicked.
Hit hard and was fantastic. Yet another, I mean, you know, we're here, we're 4 songs into the second set, and we've had 4 incredible pieces of improvisation. You know, I mean, you could have whole shows where only one piece of improv like that happened, and you'd be very happy and very satisfied. But you know, we're 4 songs into the second set, and we got 4 of them.
I could have left at that point and been very, very happy.
I could have left halfway and was real happy with the show, and they kept going. Next up, we had Theme from the Bottom.
Oh, the theme was so beautiful.
Keeping, yes.
As always, so beautiful.
We saw the beautiful side of Phish tonight, and Theme from the Bottom is a perfect example. Page and Trey playing off each other, bringing it back, building it up, killing it. Just beautiful, incredibly well placed again. I mean, I don't know what I would have done if they had to try to play like Sand or like, you know, Ghost or whatever. Like, I mean, we needed something that was a little bit of a break. You might have sweated to death, even though it wasn't nearly as hot in there tonight as it was last night.
And then we had backwards down the number line, which was a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
Very fun, keeping it flowing. A lot of notes,
Really
a lot of
good.
shredding. You know, keeping the energy flowing. I mean, you know, really, there's no break in this set. There's no stop. There's no like, here, let me go to the bathroom. Let me grab a beer. Like, just boom, 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 one after the other. Number line. We closed it out with first two. Just a perfect cap on this set. Incredibly high energy. Balcony shaking. First two.
Yeah, the first two was definitely raucous, I would have to say.
Rockets.
It was raucous.
As Trey was showing off the Jedi Force.
Until he decided to go into character zero, which was the encore. And the character zero is always a rocket number. And I feel like that it was the perfect ending to a perfect show, because it was the energy ended on a very, very high energy note, which the whole show actually was. So, and I just think it was perfectly placed. Everything was perfectly placed.
Character zero, rock and roll way to end a rock and roll show, celebrating our freedom to rock. I want to rock.
America.
Trey wanted to rock tonight. They obviously, I mean, you know, the whole show tonight, I feel like they just couldn't get enough of playing. Like, you know, even as they were ending with first two and character zero, like, it just felt like they couldn't get enough of just bringing it harder and harder and harder.
They had fun. They were having so much fun.
They were having fun. We were having
so
fun.
much fun.
Tonight is a perfect example of why we love to go see this band.
And I'd like to take a second to say how much we love the best band in the world. And thank you, Phish, for being so incredible and being able to give us this, because this is this kind of show that really makes you realize how lucky we really are.
We really are pretty lucky, aren't we?
I don't think so.
I had a great time tonight.
I think so.
Let's see here. So, unlike last night, we agree.
Agreed.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 thumbs up.
4 thumbs.
If I had another thumb to put up for Fuego, it would also be up right now. Unfortunately, I don't, but Fuego was awesome. In case the point's not clear, download the show, listen to Fuego.
Well, so I guess we will see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll be this excited tomorrow as well.
Yes, we've got one more show here at SPAC. I don't know what they're going to do tomorrow to top tonight. I mean, I wasn't even sure they were going to top last night's show tonight, and they totally did, and, you know, thrilled about having yet another show at the best outdoor amphitheater this side of the gorge. And, you know, and I have no idea where this band is going to be 10, 12 shows from now. Once we get to the Maryland Post and Virginia and Alabama and all those fantastic places, you know, I mean, these guys are killing it right now. If you are on the fence about whether or not you want to go see Phish, buy your tickets, take that vacation day, whatever it takes, get out there, get on the road, see a show. This tour is killing it. You're going to love it. You're going to get your head blown off. If you
Face melted, head blown off, everything.
If you
However you want to explain it.
If you like Phish, get on this tour. They're crushing it. We're having a great time. We will be there. We'll see you tomorrow at SPAC, and we can't wait to get down to Philadelphia and Randall Island and all those other great places. We want to see more Fuegos. We want to see more improv. And, yeah.
That's it.
Happy SPAC. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.